Pat, you there?
What up? Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah, you remember last week I said, before I even said what I said, now they're gonna snatch this out of here and they're gonna make something out of it.
Yeah.
They did. We ain't gonna say the name of the because we ain't trying to get them no props on their side of the street. But you know, like I always say what I say and I mean what I say. But it was taken out of context. So now if y'all want to get this up on y'all site, to where I fix what they have misconstrued.
Don't know. Real quick, Shan, just in case people listening didn't hear your interview with us, you were commenting about Jay-Z's new album, and like Jay-Z's everywhere in the news. So another media outlet, they put their little twist on it, and you're unhappy with what's out there right now, so you want to clear up.
It's not I'm really unhappy because I said what I said, but it's just the format that they put it in. I never mentioned the OJ story at all. Never mentioned that. I'm out here promoting my album right now. I'm in the trenches. So for you to ask me, well, did you get the Jay-Z album? I don't have the Jay-Z album. I don't have time to study what Jay-Z is doing when I'm doing what I'm doing, for one. All right, so to ask me, I'm just supposed to drop what I'm doing to go pick up Jay-Z's album? No, that's not it. Not saying that I'm hating on the man, but I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. He making his money. He got his money. I'm in the trenches, like I say. I don't got money to wrap buses and stuff like that with my album promotion. So I got to be out here in the trenches doing Murder Master Music Show and, just to get the word out. And yes, I did say, let's clear this up. Yes, I did say he steals flows. Not in a hating manner. It's just something that people know. It's talked about in everyday conversations. He steals people's flows. He steals their words, whatever, which is something to me would have never been done. You know what I'm saying? Coming from an MC perspective and the time zone that I come from, that would have never been done. If that's what he does, that's what he does. He even took, and yes, he did. Let me say this too. Yes, he did take my flow. I don't know which song it's on, but it was hip hop was set out in the dark. I didn't have no problem with it when he did it. I actually said you ain't nothing till Jay-Z takes your shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually said that. You ain't shit until Jay-Z steal your flow. You know what I'm saying? And for people to say, oh, I'm irrelevant, I was relevant enough that day for him to steal my flow. And I even say steal it. He borrowed it, used it, or whatever. But people don't understand there's such word called plagiarism. When you take a part of or a full composition of somebody's stuff, that's called plagiarism. There's a word for it. You can legally be held liable in a court of law for plagiarizing people's stuff. I'm not going out for them to give, trying to sue nobody for you. I'm gratified. But the fact is, you used my shit. You know what I'm saying? You used my shit. You used a couple of other people's shit. This is a well-known fact. So for people calling me or calling me out for saying, listen, fuck nigga shit is fuck nigga shit no matter who does it. If you gonna fucking say some shit subliminal, to me that's some fuck nigga shit. So I said he was on some fuck nigga shit. Now this time they can't get the fucking article wrong. Niggas that do fucking underhanded fucking sleight of hand bullshit, if you're gonna talk about Kanye, say his fucking name. If you're gonna talk about Future, say his fucking name. So that they don't have to sit back and think, oh, is he talking about me? You know what I'm saying? Is he talking about me? No, he is talking about you because he said your fucking name. Shady shit is shady shit.
Hey, Shane, you can ask Scott, when you were saying this on the show, I was in his inbox. I'm like, yo, man, everything MC Shan is saying right now is 100% accurate. Like, the stealing people's flows. Like, Cameron made that the whole song about Jay-Z. He took all the clips. It was called Swagger Jacker. It was back in, like, 05 or 06. And he played all the examples. And the shit's, like, 15 minutes long of just lines that he took off of people. know what I mean? And then everything you said was just 100% accurate, man. The subliminal disses, I'm like, man, that's what Jay-Z does every time, man. He puts out an album, and everyone's like, man, is he talking about me? And then he never says it. Like, he never comes out like, yeah, I was talking about this dude. You know what I mean? He just throws these subliminal shots and has everybody trying to decipher what the fuck he's talking about. And I agree with you,
right.
man. Like, say it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why you
Now, here goes the
like,
thing. I look at pictures of him standing next to Future. Why you didn't fucking just dig in his ear and say while he was standing next to you saying, yo, Future, you know, boom, boom, boom. Handle that between y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like to put shit out in the air and not just fucking is some fucking crazy shit. Regardless to the fact. That's fuck nigga shit. Like I say, I don't care who does it. Whether it's fucking me, Jay-Z, fucking Donald Trump, whoever the fuck does it. If you're going to do some subliminal shit, I didn't write the fuck nigga rule. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I didn't write the shit. And I didn't fucking have a whole hour-long conversation about this man. I was asked the question. It was 2 minutes fucking long. Just to explain myself, to tell, yo, if you're going to tell somebody to do something, tell them to put up their pants. Like, I got a bunch of friends that got mad bread, but they can't do shit with it. I wasn't talking about Future. I wasn't talking about Boosie Badass. I wasn't talking about them putting the money to the ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the folks that I know. Niggas that got fucking crazy bread, they can't do shit with it. Why? Because the feds is going to come take that shit. They mama don't make enough to fucking cover this in taxes. They going to get that shit took. So they got to keep living the way they fucking live. Unless Jay going to wash their money for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Future, Boosie Badass. Them niggas got their legit money. But guess what? Lots of motherfuckers out here, they legit money came from them starting out in these fucking streets, including him. You know what I'm saying? Including him.
And
so don't fucking get mad because I'm saying that.
Yeah, Shan, for the record, I agree with you. Like, you said something the other night that made a lot of sense. You're like, man, like the guys that are on Instagram putting the money up to their ear and stuff like that, that is what their fans want from them. Like, that's part of their gimmick. That's part of their character. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's out of place for, like, an MC Shan. Like, we don't expect to see you with all them big-ass diamonds and gold teeth and, you know, hold money up to your ear. That's
the
not
gold
what we...
teeth I have.
Yeah,
but I know better because I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? I'm older now. And even when I did have 6 cars in the garage, I didn't fucking put it out on the fucking internet so niggas know where I'm at and what I got. Next thing you know, they plotting. So regardless to the fact, I still wasn't doing that. You might have seen me out with the big heavy chains and all of that stuff, but I wasn't flashing it and flossing it in niggas' faces like, this is what I got. This is what I got. That wasn't my persona. But if that's somebody's persona, that's what they do. You don't have no, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stick to issues, I hear him with the, you know, my partner tried to tell me his album is about trying to get people to put their money where they, most people don't have that kind of money. People out here living check to check. With Trump in the office, it's fucked up even more. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get fucking health care right now. They about to fuck that up. People ain't got money like that. You know what I'm saying? And the ones who got that kind of money can't do shit with it. How many of these artists out here fucking balling like that? Some of them is flipping drug money to be doing what the fuck they do. They still can't come into the limelight because your record sales ain't making that motherfucking much. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a handful, 20, 25 motherfuckers with bread like that?
Hell yeah, man.
What about the rest of these folks? We talking about 25 motherfuckers. The rest of the folks ain't got bread like that to be buying the block. And I never heard his album for me to comment. I'm just commenting on the shit that I hear by hearsay. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly before I get sued.
Yeah, no, I mean, you haven't said anything off base. I heard the album. Like, you haven't said anything that Jay didn't say. Like, he did say all this shit. You know what I mean? We were talking about it today. Like, a lot of people thought, like, I don't know, a lot of people were taking the whole money up to the ear thing like he was dissing Southern rappers. Like, maybe most of the guys that do that shit are from the South, but he didn't say Southern rappers. But that's what me and you were just talking about is we don't know who the fuck he was talking about because
who are you talking about?
He might be talking about me. I don't even know. He just throws that shit out there and then he never tells you who the fuck he was talking about. So we're just left with a rumor. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's
like,
that elusive Illuminati, like they keep saying about him. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep fucking with me? Fuck with somebody else. Why? Because I say something. I thought I was irrelevant, motherfucker. Fuck y'all talking about what Shan talking about. I must be relevant somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
You're right,
he was irrelevant, Shan. They wouldn't even.
It's irrelevant,
they wouldn't
man.
Even post nothing.
I mean, shit. You blow us up a lot, man. You know what I'm saying?
What the
You come on our show, and it blows us up. Like, I don't know, man. For someone that they say is irrelevant.
Battle bars, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And look, and
I
then
didn't
they talk
expect
about,
that first one.
Look, Jay. They said Jay making it like for these old school to say. I got an album out. I'm not just saying shit, and I wasn't using him as a platform to push my agenda. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is trying to say what I said about Chris, trying to think I'm pushing that. I didn't even try and compare our two fucking albums. I just said we two different animals. I could have said a lot fucking more about that issue. I could have said way more than I said. Knowing me, you know what I'm saying? I could have said way more, but I left it alone. I just said we two different animals. That's it. End of story.
Yeah. You didn't say that you're better than him, or you didn't put him down at all.
Well, he is.
I didn't say shit except for he's good at what he does, and I'm good at what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt. Like, you didn't put him down. Like, I didn't take that as you dissing him or anything like that. You just made an observation, and it is the right observation. Like, we expect
put a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah, like we expect. When I was about to listen to your album, Shan, which is dope as hell, definitely one of the albums of the year for real. Before I listened to it, like, I knew what to expect. I'm like, man, it's gonna be lyrical as hell. That's what I expect from it. I don't expect that from Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are two different animals. You guys do two different styles. Like, he's not as lyrical as you. You are two different animals. But, yeah, man, real quick. MC Shan, Bars Over Bullshit is out right now. You can get it on, what is it, iTunes and is it Amazon?
All of them. Google Play on your phone, all of that. Everything. Rhapsody, Napster, everything. It's on all of them.
Awesome, man. I know. Man, it's a great album, and there's what, like 22 tracks on that joint, right, Shan?
Yep. Now look, when this one goes up, this clip goes up on YouTube, right? MC Shan clears up what he said the first time, or makes it clear what he was saying. Let's see how many of them pick that up.
Yeah.
They'll pick that up.
Yeah.
Because it'll twist everything that they're trying to say, what I'm trying to say. Don't try and say what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I said and make your own interpretation of it. Don't just take a 2-minute clip and write a whole story about it. Because that's exactly what they did. They took that 2 minutes, took every word that I said, printed it out as if they was fucking stenographers in the court. You know what I'm saying? And then put it up like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. You know what I mean? Like, they wanted it to be out like you was out here dissing Jay-Z and shit, which that's
you know what I think I think that's part of the part of the keep me and push, make people hate me for some reason or another. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, well, just say negative shit about me off the bat because Shan is talking about so-and-so. Fuck his new album. You know what I'm saying? It's just a kind of a plot to me. Like a plot. Like, them motherfuckers are just trying to bring up some negative shit. And before you would even mention Shan got a new album out, you know what I'm saying? By the way, fucking you put some negative shit. You threw it in there. Yeah, appreciate y'all for throwing it in there, but that wasn't the main focus of the whole shit. That whole show, the main focus of the whole thing was my album. It wasn't about Jay-Z. It wasn't about Chris, but y'all snatched these two things out of the fucking article and put that up. Fucking dickheads.
Yeah, like the name
some of these
of
fucking
the show, the name of your album. Like, we advertised that show, like, MC Shan.
There's a clip up there too of you breaking down the album.
Yeah, like that's what.
Yeah, but it's like some of these writers are just like bitches. You know what I'm saying? They just like bitches. Did you hear what he said? And want to gossip like fucking old fucking bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just want to put gossip up because gossip sells. Fuck the gossip.
Yeah,
stop being like little bitches.
No, when you dropped your album, did this media outlet that we're talking about, did they post it or, put out a story about your album prior to what they took from our interview?
No, they didn't do any of it.
Yeah,
and I've put it on there. I pasted it on their page. You think they give that a look? You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm out here in the trenches doing what I do. So I got to use Twitter, Facebooks, and all of these social networks to get my shit across. So I done pasted it on their page on plenty sites.
Not to cut you off, Shan, but the only good thing they did was put your album link in there. So hopefully cats will go there and check out if anything, check out the album,
Yeah, that's the part I don't like about it is, like, when you drop the album, they didn't talk about you at all. But if you say something about Jay-Z, they'll write a whole article about you. Like, that's
they wrote a whole
crazy.
article.
Yeah, like that's a
whole
crazy.
And blasted it with a big old fucking picture on it. You know what I'm saying? And put it in their top news feeds and shit for people to fucking go. They got the fucking dick riders. Like I said, I don't come on your job kicking dicks out your mouth. Don't come on my job. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Keep sucking dick and stay over there. Do what the fuck y'all do. Ride dick, whatever the fuck y'all do. Stay over there. That's not my thing. I'm going to say what the fuck is on my mind, and that's the end of it. Fuck it. Take it how you want to take it. I'm not running and hiding. I'm speaking well-known facts. Like I said, I posted that video, too, to them. Since y'all want to say, oh, he's not stealing flows. Well, here goes the proof right here. That 15-minute video where them cutting his words and the other person he got it from words, Rakim, Snoop, Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I'm not trying to get on this man, but I'm just saying though, if y'all want to say something, don't just say I'm saying it. I'm not the only motherfucker saying this shit.
Yeah.
This is a well-known fucking fact, but let me say it, Mr. Irrelevant. Now it means something. So y'all motherfuckers is telling me how relevant I really fucking am. Shit, Shan could say something and we gonna blame him for the shit. Everybody been saying this shit, but Shan is the motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right though, Shan. Like, it is a little weird that, I don't know, man, they like vilify you sometimes, man. Like I've read stories, not just from the people we're talking about, but other outlets too, man, that they make you out to be like a villain or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're the bad guy.
It backfires on them every time, Pat. It backfires on them every time because if you go to our page and you look at the battle bars you had on KRS a couple years ago or last year actually, if you look at that, look at the likes compared to the dislikes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's literally in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this: 582 likes, 228 dislikes. You know what I'm saying? And that's the ratio on every video we have with you that's like controversial, Shan. That's pretty much the ratio. So motherfuckers that shit, man, they're riding with you. The only ones that are riding with Jay-Z, the only ones that are riding with KRS are the dick riders. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are riding with you are the supporters.
Well, let me put this out
hip-hop,
again. I'm not out to slander Jay-Z. I'm not out to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just stating facts that are well known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not slandering this man. How the fuck I'm slandering him when this is shit that's already fucking well known by everybody? Just because I said it, now it's fucking slander? Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man, like, I have no ill feelings towards Jay-Z at all. He has a bunch of songs that I like. I was never, like, a huge Jay-Z fan or anything, but he was definitely capable of making shit I like. But that's one of his flaws. Like, that's one of the critiques about Jay-Z. It's like, yeah, man, a lot of times he kicks verses off.
Look, I can say this right here, right? I can say this right here. I could say I wanted to steal one of his flows back in the day. But because I am who I am and that's not what we do, I loved when that nigga said, well, teardrops fall in your ears, I don't stop. That whole shit. I love that flow on that shit. Well, teardrops fall in your ears, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Where you roll with the rock, you know what I'm saying? I don't know Jay-Z's, all his words and all that shit, but when I heard that, I was like, oh, shit, you hear this shit? There's no fucking way I'm hating on this man. I'm just stating facts upon facts. And not one bar in my new album did I borrow from any fucking body.
Yeah. Definitely, man. I agree with you 100%. I didn't think that you were dissing Jay-Z, man. That's unfortunate that people would write a whole article acting like that was the point of you being on our show or something, man. Like, you just shared your opinion about what was going on with Jay, you know what I mean?
And everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, and I'm sure
everybody.
You're from New York, Shan. I'm sure that there's a part of you being a New York cat that you're proud of. You're proud of Jay-Z for what he's accomplished, and I'm sure that you got a great deal of respect for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I am. But I rooted for Nas.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. As you should, though. As you should. You're a Queens dude and everything. As you should. And I rooted for Nas. I think Nas won. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that before you called in, man. Ether was way better, man. That's one of the best tracks ever. But yeah, man. Like Jay-Z deserves respect, and I'm happy Jay-Z is a successful dude. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you are too. But I just think it's wrong that people are perceiving what you said the other night, like you came on the show to slander Jay-Z, and that wasn't the case at all. You just shared your opinion, and that was it, man. You didn't say fuck Jay-Z or I hate Jay-Z. You didn't say no shit like that, man. And that's the way that they're trying to portray it, man. And I think that's very important.
And I thank y'all for letting me come on and clear that up. Thank you. Because there was no way me hating on this man. He's in the Lyric Hall of Fame. Sometimes money gets you in places that you just won't get when you ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? Of course his lyrics were boom. But if he was inducted, they should have inducted Rakim. They should have inducted Snoop. They should have inducted Biggie, because their lyrics were part of that whole legacy. So let's get them in there too. You know what I'm saying?
So many people that should have inducted. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And these are people that don't know the rules of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? These are people that don't know the rules. You don't borrow people's lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. It is what it is nowadays. I'm not even fucking paying attention or basing my life on hip-hop, because hip-hop is a bitch that'll fuck you and then fuck you over at the same time. That bitch got no love for nobody. They got a bunch of bitch-ass motherfuckers in the game right now, bitch-ass writers that take shit and just blow it out of proportion. Shit like that, it just make you want to step back, and motherfuckers wonder why I stepped back from this shit for so long. Because, man, I'm here making fucking crazy money, fucking produced Snow's album. A couple of them motherfuckers went platinum more times than a lot of these hip-hop motherfuckers and still counting. You know what I'm saying? I got publishing, writers, all that shit on there. You wonder why the fuck I stopped doing hip-hop? Why the fuck am I going to fuck with this game that jerks every fucking hip-hop artist that come in? And why not keep over here where I'm getting my money at? Of course I'm going to stop fucking with this game. Fuck Chris and his fucking, oh, you took me out, motherfucker. You ain't take shit out. And if you want to really look at it, I made more money fucking with Snow than your whole fucking career span. Now, if they want to take that and put that in the fucking book, let them put that shit in their fucking magazine, because that's the truth. Period. I made more money with that motherfucking Snow album than your whole fucking 21 album catalog. Period.
We had him on a couple.
Now that they can put straight. I quit doing music. Period. It wasn't about motherfucker, oh, you didn't want to come. Look at the timeline, idiots. Look at the timeline. Like fucking Dave Chappelle said, note the time.
Oh, yeah.
But you're going to get them motherfuckers that always want to be on some fucking, didn't he take you out, nigga? Shut the fuck up. That nigga couldn't take me to lunch.
Really? I mean, look at the. I mean, I thought Revenge of the Walking Dead slaughtered that bullshit he dropped. Video.
No, I wanted to fucking come and do some more shit, but you know why? I keep that shit, motherfucker. Know what? This is how we gonna do it. You drop your album, I'll drop mine. This the way, motherfucking because I don't want to get in a situation to get my motherfucking probation and shit revoked. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fucking hothead. Motherfuckers say the wrong shit, I'm going to get my probation revoked, and I will be doing this motherfucking 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Any incident I get into, I'm fucked. So I'm trying to calm and stay away from that bullshit and leave it all alone. I do not need it right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not scared of motherfuckers, all that bullshit, talking about motherfucking I ain't hood and all that shit. Go find one of them niggas in the hood to tell you I ain't hood and tell you the niggas I roll with, motherfucker. These is niggas that's extorting your niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? And I ain't saying no names, but fuck around if you want. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas, and that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They old now. They older motherfuckers, but niggas know better. Because any minute now, Sparks that motherfucker, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, you don't remember, huh? Well, let me remind you. I don't need that. I don't need none of that. I don't want to get involved in all of that back and forth bullshit. He might say something fucking funny, and I don't want to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on the hip-hop shit. Let's leave it over there.
Yeah.
Let's leave that shit in hip-hop. I don't need no motherfucking troubles that I don't need.
No doubt, Shan. We don't want to see you get in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? We need you out here, Shan. You know what I mean?
And Bars Over Bullshit Volume 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, we need all that.
I got more.
Shit, we can't wait
I got more.
25 years. We can't wait another 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
Well, check out the video Fake Thugs. You just dropped that today, right?
Yeah, the video Faked Out. Yep, that's out now. The video Fake Thugs is out now.
Yeah, hell yeah, check that out.
And niggas know I ain't no fake thug. I ain't no thug at all. I'm a hoodlum. Thug niggas be telling and ratting. As soon as they get arrested, they tell every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas wasn't on that Tupac shit. Tupac had a whole different fucking meaning for thug. Y'all niggas done took that shit and went left with it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here talking about how thorough they are, but as soon as they get busted with a pocket full of rocks, they telling on everybody. I don't trust nobody nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk on my phone about nothing. Nothing. I don't care. You can't talk to me about nothing. If it ain't about Murder Master Music Show, I don't want to talk about it because you might be under indictment.
Hell yeah, Shan. You know we always got your back over here, man. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, I told Prez, he said, man, you know, Shan want to come on. I said, man, rule number one in live radio. When MC Shan want to come on, you let MC Shan come on the show. I don't give a fuck what we talking about.
That's a given.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what we talking about. Anytime you want to come on, man.
Well, look, well, what was y'all talking about before I got on? I heard BG. Ain't he locked up?
Yeah, he locked up, man. This show.
That's why I was like, y'all had BG on the line. You know, I'm like, whoa, let me holler at BG. You know what I'm saying?
I know when that happens when he comes home. Yeah, man, this show right here, this is every Monday night. This is my show. It's a hip-hop roundtable, and we just pick a theme. Like, a couple weeks ago, I did a Prodigy show, I did Beef Records the one day where I played a bunch of diss tracks. Tonight was BG. We just played some BG shit, talk about BG.